Hold Back Malaria Partnership to End Malaria did a survey in 6 countries. It really showed that 9 out of 10 youth wanted to end malaria.
Need more voices. We need strong but well-connected voices. This is very key. But also data-informed voices. Because speaking, you need to have data so that you can convince people to support or to mobilize more resources.
Hey! Hello! Hello! First, you need to know these notions very well, you know? So, when I say know your subject, of course, you will tell me, yes, of course, it's been 20 years, I'm doing this, whatever. But even me, I'm a communication expert and being a doctor and whatever. It's about knowing the proper information for the right place, for the good audience. So everything has to be around that.
When I'm talking, for a while, I begin to feel thirsty, and if I don't get water, I begin to lose breath. So that has been very difficult for me, and because of that, sometimes I try to speak as quickly as possible so that I can pause and take water.
Rather empty their stomach.
Real positive impact and light a fire in others to join in our shared vision of health for all. Thank you so much for fighting for what counts.
The preparatory meeting was on the 23rd and 24th of February. And this is very important. This time around, this preparatory conference was hosted by 5 hosting countries. The co-hosting countries were Rwanda.
It's very important that at the same time we ask our own leaders to increase their own funding for health in their countries to ensure that we have sufficient services, access to services for vulnerable communities.
I'm engaged in the fight against malaria because malaria kills and a lot of number in Africa, as you know.
First of all, we are going to start with the why. Start with why. Is anybody knows what it starts with why?
My name is Terry Jonathan Tetekwao, the president of Ghana Coalition of NGOs in Malaria, and have over 15 years of experience working in the community on malaria, HIV, and TB.